So I can quickly show you the an interface. So you can see this public access information on the first page. So just put in. So quickly you can see we have the roof mount interface and also the ground mount, the page.
Just on that, I'll link to. I'll put a link in the description on this video. I already did an explainer video on the EasyQuote ground mount tool, which was launched a couple of days ago, I believe. So if any of the viewers are interested in that, click the link below, and that'll take you through to that video also. And if I'm clever, I may even be able to figure out how to post at the end of this video another little box in the corner of the screen. With a link to that video, but I'm not that advanced on YouTube just yet, so we'll see how we go.
Okay, that's good.
Okay, so let's have a look at the EasyQuote roof mounts. I think would be good.
Sure. Okay. So it's very easy to use this tool. Just follow the information you should put. You can type your project name, like Melbourne, and custom name, for example, Smart Solar. You choose the area, Australia or New Zealand.
Mm-hmm.
Then you choose where is your project? For example, Victoria. Then you choose the prototype you want to quote.
And why is it important that we put in the state or the location?
Because in Australia, there's different wind regions. So, different state has different wind regions. So once you put the Victoria, that's all wind region A. Mm-hmm. So if you pick up the WA, that will be the cover for wind regions A, B, C, and D.
Cool. And I really like this. I don't know if any of the viewers have tested out or tried out or remember the old EasyQuote, where it was still brilliant and a brilliant product, and Steve did a lot of work on that one too. So thank you for that, Steve. But the old version was you would click on the homepage for EasyQuote roof mounts, for example, and then it would bring up an entire page of all the information that you need to plug in. Mm-hmm. And it could be, if you use it every day, 20 times a day, then you know what you're doing and it's easy to use. But if you're only coming back to this once a week or once a month, I think this new methodology of doing things where we do things in steps is a lot neater and cleaner.
Yes, yeah, it's easier. Also, we attach all the images for the product. That will be easy to identify which one you're quoting. So
great. So once the new adjustable tile foot, for example, is released, this will automatically update, or not automatically, but you'll update this with that product as well, right?
That's right. So currently, we have those tile brackets on the EasyQuote. So once adjustable tile bracket ready, so of course, when the engineering certificate is ready, so I will add adjustable tile brackets on this list. It's ready to quote.
Excellent. Okay, and so then you click next step, I guess?
Yeah. The next page asking input the solar panel information. So the panel length, because that's certified from up to 2.2 meter long, just put a real panel length. So for example, it's 2 meter. And the next one is panel width. So we certify up to 1.2 meter long. So,
and this is always changing, right? So every time, here's just a quick message to the panel manufacturers. Every time you release a new panel, that's who knows, it'll be 5 meters long by 3 meters. We need to redo all the engineering.
That's right. That's right. That's also, I think, the challenge. For us, every time the panel become wider and longer, so we have to update the cert.
And that's all Steve.
Potentially, probably update out the product.
Yeah, true. Okay, cool. And so you put in the dimensions, the panel wattage.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, you put the panel height.
Mhm.
So I just pick a 35 millimeter, which is the most common the panel thickness,
Mhm.
and you input the panel power. So for example, 400 watt. Then you just click the next step. Here's the system, the parameters you can choose. So on rooftop, automatically it's eco rail. So you can choose different rail competitions. Also, for example, you can choose solid color rails, which is
Solar cutter rail represent.
Yeah, that's right. Okay.
Shout out to the guys, Longy and Costa.
You can choose real cap, yes or no, but in default it's yes. Then that's then you can choose macro word needed or not. So we're gonna choose those that give you like the gear, which is the module with board. So can ask the help to install the macro inverters. Okay.
All right, so that there, if you click yes, it'll give you a Z module, which is our nut with a bolt and a washer for every panel, basically.
Yeah,
So if you need
that's
to
right.
inverters or optimizers, yeah.
Yeah, the cable clips, 2 panels, 2 pieces per panel.
Mm-hmm.
So it's default session, or you want to, you can pick up the no as well if you want. Then we have 4 different cable clips. The first 2 is our old cable clips. Then the third one, fourth one, that's our new release. I think last week. It's
Wow.
landscape.
That
It's
is new.
already in.
I haven't seen that yet.
Okay.
And that was released last week, was it?
That's right. That's right.
Excellent.
Okay. So
if the viewers want to find out more about that, jump on the website and have a search through the accessories section, I believe, and there should be some.
That's right. That's right. So I choose the 2 cables, landscape ones. Then oscillator bracket needed. I click yes. So we're going to just put the 2, continue the 2. Spare needed before the yes. Then I click the next step. So this one, it's give you the certified spacing. So all the parameters is consistent with our latest engineering letter. So maximum type. So you choose automatic. That's to give you the, because we already put the date on the under the software. So you just choose automatic.
Okay, so if I select max spacing type, that we're talking about the spacing between the interfaces, like between the tile feet in this example.
That's right.
And if we select automatic, that refers to in the background, our structural engineering certifications for that product.
If you choose, yes, if you choose the menu, so sometimes you go to like project specific letter.
Mm-hmm.
So you get the spacing, you can just input the spacing here.
Yeah. Okay, I see. So if you just want to use the generic engineering, then you choose automatic.
That's right.
If you've done a site-specific engineering certificate with our structural engineering team, or with another structural engineer, for example, then and you want to just paste in or copy in the numbers that you've been given on that certificate, then you choose manual. Basically.
That's right.
Okay,
That's right.
Cool.
So there's other parameters you can select. Reels count per panel. We have 2, 3, 4. Most cases we just pick up 2. Terrain category, yeah, depends the project location. You just pick up the different terrain category. Then, because we choose the Victoria, that's only like when the region A available. Then you can click the question mark. Let's give you the map of Australia, the wind region.
Okay, cool. That's handy. You should know all that off by heart by now, though, right? I'm only joking.
Yeah. So the roof angle, just the pickups, which one is on the roof, your roof information. The building height, we have the up to 30 meter high. So just to pick up the building height. They put a rafter spacing because this the top bracket. So that's the top bracket we install on our rafter. That's the rafter spacing is the relevant.
Okay, so that's the distance between the rafters. And if
That's
it was a tin roof, it would be the distance between the purlins.
That's right.
And that's why. And then it would ask you, are the rails running parallel or perpendicular to the purlin?
That's right. Yes.
Okay. Right.
So this number, this like max spacing, is automatically will be changed when you choose a different parameter above. Okay.
I see. And that spacing is off our engineering certificates.
That's right. Yes.
Right.
Yeah. Okay.
And it's for installation spacing on the right.
This is that's for the interface spacing actually happen. So you can change that. So if you choose the route spacing like 2000, it will automatically change the interface spacing because the rail running perpendicular to the rafters.
I see.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. Excellent.
So then we click the next tab and give you the panel layout arrangement input. So, for example, for the 20 panels in a row and the 2 rows.
Mm-hmm. Okay, and you can say, are these panels in the central zone or the edge zone? That's cool.
Yes. So yeah, you can choose a different rooms spacing and to install the panels, and also you can choose the panel. It's a real running like long side panel on the short side panel.
Yeah, so where you're clamping. So if it's on the whether you're clamping the rails on the long side or the short side of the panel. Yeah,
that's right.
Okay, that's handy.
Yeah. So once you finish that, you lay out the arrangement, you can click the next step, and I believe we'll generate the ball.
Brilliant.
Yeah.
That's excellent. So any of the viewers, if they want to try this software out, if you look in the search bar up the top there, you just type in EZ quote, all one word. You don't need to put in www. Just put ezquote.clenergy.com, and then you'll have some login details turn up on that page to get in there and start having a play around. That's excellent. Honestly, Steve, like I look at this and I think to juggle this, to manage the software and the hardware development side of things, you know, I think you've done an amazing job. I guess that's what I'd like to say. So thank you for all your hard work.
Thank you, Sean.
Excellent. Okay. That's great, Steve. So look, thank you so much again for taking the time to have a chat today. And
thank you, Sean, to organize this.
Once again, for all the viewers, Steve is our VIP superstar product manager. He does all the hard work that none of the other people in the Australian office can get their heads around,
nice.
including myself. So thanks again.
Thank you, Sean.
Cheers.